Ahoy folks, and welcome to an impromptu Wednesday live stream. So, because they changed the release date for Unlocked and Loaded, which was supposed to be tomorrow, but I'm not complaining, it's a day early. But it was going to be tomorrow night, we're going to do all this, but as they've sprung out on us, let's have a look at it tonight. So this update is way deeper than I expected it to be, and I'm just kind of fiddling through things. So I thought I might as well just live stream while I'm having a proper first look at all of this stuff, because I've read through all the notes. But ahoy, Dares, how you doing, dude? I've looked at the notes, but there's a lot more to it than they kind of explained. So because I've lost basically all of the builds are just gone. They are all gone. Is that the same as that one? That is. Okay, so that's all the same. But there is a really awesome thing that I must have misunderstood in the patch notes. So basically, say this is like the almost god roll pickaxe that I was using before the patch, and it's a Carsolus Mark II. But what I can do is I can just turn it into a Brax or a Branks, Borvoran or a Branks, and it just swaps it over. That is goddamn amazing. I love it. Oh man, we can knock out a vet build. Hang on, let me jump onto the veteran. So what weapon are you using on your vet at the moment, Des? Okay, you're using a Laz. Oh, I've lost all my talents. Okay, so this was my voice of command Laz build. Oh, one emotion, 25% weapon swap speed. Yeah, that honestly should still be pretty useful at this point. Covering fire into that. Grab that. Born leader. Iron Will, because it's amazing. Rending strikes, bring it down. I mean, there we go. Yeah, I was just looking at that. It does look quite a bit different. So the first thing I see here is one motion. 25% weapon swap speed. That's a bit weird. Out for blood. Exhilarating takedown. I wonder if they've actually fixed exhilarating takedown yet. Close order drill up to 13 toughest introduction, moralizing coherency, right, crack grenade. I mean, we could actually go. Although confirmed kill is very good. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through a fine tooth comb and see what they've. I mean, for now that'll work. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the weapons, because everything's kind of jumped around in. Okay, so I need to find the actual plasma gun that I was using. That's what we need to do. Yeah, no worries, Des. If that isn't working properly, do let me know, because I may have to actually rebalance it.
Let us see what can be done.
But for the moment, that should be alright. Where the hell is the plasma gun that I'm currently using? Here it is. So we want ammo as the dump stat. Okay, so let's favorite that one, favorite this one, favorite this one. This is almost perfect. This one. And what about this one? That's a shame. Stopping power's absolutely bucket on it. Okay, so we'll ignore that one for the moment. All right, let's go for this one. Oh yeah, that's why it was, because the perks were screwed on it. So we've got Blaze Away and Gets Hot, and on this one we've got Gets Hot and Glory Hunter. Yep, that's fine. So we'll refine this to get rid of this crappy. We'll put Flak and
Splendid.
Unyielding? Or Flak and Unyielding?
Is awoken.
So I can't empower this yet because I don't have the required mastery for it, apparently, even though I've used the... What mastery do I need? There's systems within systems. Yeah. Oh, I'm only mastery 11 on this, okay. It's weird. And I've got a mastery 11. Okay, maybe I just didn't destroy enough plasma guns then. Because I definitely used the plasma gun more than I used the bolt pistol. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at the blessing menu then. Game between 2 and 10% crit chance based on the charge level when firing. Oh, I was reading out this. Power Blast does look absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm really loving the new blessings that they've chucked out for some of these guns. Yeah, I think you are, Des. But I was reading, they were saying it should only take between 5 and 8 missions to fully like level out a weapon family, which isn't too bad. So it's like a bit of an evening to grind out a weapon. I mean, they could have made it much worse. So I'm glad they've actually realised that a lot of the fun comes from actually just testing this stuff out. Can't wait to get a dueling sword. I don't have one at the moment, but I want one. Also, must remember, first thing that you should do is curios. So I'm using a toughness, a max health, toughness. Okay, top 3 then, I'll use these. Okay, so what is my toughness? Damage resistance to gunners, regeneration speed, and toughness. Okay, that's...
It is done.
Damage resistance to gunners.
Interesting.
Toughness, regeneration speed. And then we do the same thing for this one.
Our prayers have been answered.
I'm glad I ground up quite a lot of materials before
And
this.
what do we have here?
Oh, yeah, toughness. The wrong bloody thing.
The work is complete.
Yeah, the initial grind and leveling on them is going to be unpleasant. What am I doing for my health? Oh, the same as the... Okay, let's refine these then.
I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
And yes, I'm totally wasting resources because I want them in the same order. Because I'm that anal retentive about it.
Praise the Omnissiah.
There we go.
The machine god is... Go.
Why are you using this? Toughness? Oh, so I'm using 3 toughness on that. Stop. No, I put the wrong blessing on that. That'll, I have to redo that one.
Let us scour away old scars.
God, Hadron, you're bloody loud. Options. Audio. Let's just take that down to 10%.
Many heroes have borne your
That's
arms
better.
before you. Others will do
Refine
so after your
snipers.
passing. Praise the Omnissiah.
Okay, and there's the 3rd toughness one, so we'll just do the same thing to this one as we did to the others.
The work is complete.
Oh, I'm so goddamn happy that you can change all of these now.
It is done.
So there we go. Right, so yeah, I would highly recommend that the first thing you do, guys, when you get into game is sort your curios out. And then from there, just work on it bit by bit. Max health. Okay, so we get back up to the top. And we work our way down. Okay, that one's fine, so I literally just need the health curio, which is this one, and then just one of the toughness curios. Well, I can start smashing all of these curios now. And what's this? This is the full toughness build. Toughness, and a little bit more toughness. Perfect. Right, that's those sorted. Oh, it's so nice. Curios that are actually good for once. Although I don't get why that's a rating 420 and that's a 430, but whatever game. You've always been weird about curios. Kitty cat. Just gonna swap over what leg I'm crossing. Sorry, I'm also looking after a kitten as I'm doing this, so I know I'm awful. I woke you up moving my leg. What a bastard I am. Okay. So now we've done that, I can start looking at the recon las guns.
You bear holy weapons, wield them in the Omnissiah's cause.
So what's the one I'm using? That one. Okay, so we'll favourite the one I'm using so I don't lose it. So let's see. Now that I can switch between these, basically the marks at will, I really only need one. So I just pick whatever one has the best kind of spread of stats. See what? So stability is the lowest on that. Right. I'd say possibly that one's the best rolled. I mean, it's got a pretty good spread. So damage 78, 79, 79. So you want damage and collateral about as high as you can get. Let's inspect this for a second. Yeah, so we want the stagger as high as we can get. Ahoy, Django. Yeah, hopefully we will get to trains in a bit. I do want to try out the new level. I'm just trying to get my head around all these changes. Let's ride the train together, and we'll go on a magical journey. I'm very proud of you for knowing those words, Django. So I'm thinking. So basically what we want is damage and collateral as close to 80% as we can get. Have a quick look. Damage is screwed. It's not bad, but actually, this might actually be better. Yeah, I think that might actually be better. Okay, let's empower this.
I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
And apparently I just got given some penances. Go team. Okay, so we've empowered that, and yeah, it's jumped up to basically my best version. So damage and collateral at 80, and everything else is at a decent spread. So yeah, we'll keep this one. What the hell am I using blessings-wise on this? Headhunter and Infernus with Maniac and Crit. So we'll put 5% crit on it, because crit is always fun. Oh. Oh no, I suddenly got excited there. I thought I could get 10% range crit, but I was reading it wrong.
A new marvel is awoken. Interesting.
Don't really want Maniac, I want Black instead. Just gives us better damage. The Headhunter and Infernus. Let's see, can I actually do this though? Okay, I haven't put any points into... Okay, so this is where I'm going to have to use the mastery system. Okay. Let's see what the penances I've got. I mean, thank you, game. Masteries, right. There's the Recon Lasgar. Blessing menu. Right. Blessing 2, level 2 locked. Why is that then? Where's Infernus? Oh, there's Infernus. Oh, I've got to spread the points out in other blessings. Okay, right. We'll just put a point in that. Death Spitter's always good. Yes, Punishing Salvo, why not? Level 2, and then we just do the same again, I assume. Or is it just going to make me do this? Okay. Maybe I have to unlock everything then. I've never been good at maths. So now you can just upgrade a grey weapon into a good one from the ground up. Basically, yes. The only thing you've got to look for now is that the grey weapon itself is has the stat spread that you want. Otherwise, you're pretty much just golden. Oh, okay, so you've got the point spread to basically unlock everything. There you go, everything is unlocked. So now we've done that.
I can improve your armament
Back to Hadron.
motivated.
And oh, there we go. Rebless. Then we want Infernus, Headhunter. Oh, cool. And it doesn't take materials to rebless something. It's just cash. Oh, yeah. Crit and attack speed. That's all we want. So that is a pretty much well-rounded weapon now. So back into the inventory. We'll find out where that weapon's gone. There it is. F the favourite. Okay, and then we can change the mark if we want to. And it will have the same spread on every single version, which is such a lovely change. Okay. More importantly, we have to change the cosmetic of it. Oh, God. I mean, I appreciate the game giving us cosmetics, but they have to be so ugly. Let's put that on it for now. Oh yeah, Holy Paladin. I remember back in WAF when Ugg was maining his Holy Paladin. It was just crit, flash a light, crit, boom, you're done. I was a disc priest back then, so for me it was all haste. All haste and spirit, that's what it was. Right, okay, so we've basically figured out that system, so we've got that done. Let's have a look at the melee. Oh, don't be mean, Django. disc priests were awesome back then. Can I help you? Yeah. What do you want? No, you're not cheering on my beard. Come on. Be cool, little one. We're on live stream. Right, so we need a decent... Actually, that's pretty well spread already, that one. Ah, that's why I wasn't using it, because it's got Shred and Devastating Strike on it. Okay. Ahoy, Frost. How you doing, dude? Bit of an impromptu stream tonight, because they released Unlocked and Loaded a day early without telling me. Not that they told me anything. Right, so we're going to do the chainsword now, I think. So we'll favourite that one. And then we will go into masteries. Yeah, masteries, and then chainswords. I don't have this at 20 yet, so I don't think I'll be able to get everything. So rampage we always want. Savage sweep, shred, and bloodletter are the main ones, really. Okay, so this actually makes quite a lot of sense now. So I've got all the ones I want, and I can just dump my last few points because I haven't quite finished. So I can't get it up to 500 yet, and I'm missing 3 points there, so I can just do that. And then when I play a little bit more, it will boost up. So, but it does mean I can now
From the forge cometh miracles.
go back to
From
Hadron
miracles cometh
and
deliverance.
re-bless it. So we want shred, and we want either savage sweeps or rampage. We'll go with rampage.
The machine god is most generous.
Yeah, man, it's just ridiculously nice. I really like this update. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. Oh, hey, Chief. Yeah, man, I can jump through another weapon with you guys. 73, 74, 80. That's fine. I don't really give a crap about mobility at the moment on this. This isn't my mobility build.
I am certain.
Okay, so we've got more penances done. I mean, if you guys are like me and you're like struggling for the last few points, this update is really good for it. We will see trains, Django, I promise. There will be trains aplenty, don't you worry. Okay, we'll do it on the Zealot this time. I'll level up a weapon with you guys so you can see how it works. Right, sorry, I just had to reposition myself. Try not to crush the kitten against the desk. You're sleeping in a very awkward position there, Otto.
By the grace.
So make it quick.
Oh, and Sire Milk has finally become useful. And I might add, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do like and subscribe. It really does help us out as a channel, and we will really appreciate it. But yeah, as you can see, Sour Milk has really upped his game. Actually, look at this. Damage, ammo, collateral, mobility. That's a really well-rolled weapon. You know what? I'll have that.
That's what you went with. Very well.
Because this is the Zealot.
Until our paths...
That is a weapon I wasn't able to have before.
Assistance is available.
But Brunt's Armory now won't offer as high level a weapon as he used to. But Sour Milk will offer much better weapons.
It is my doubtless.
Right, Masteries, let's check it out. What do I have maxed out on this? Apparently nothing. Which is weird, but alright. We will be trying out the Thunderhammer as well. Okay, so it works across characters. That's fine. Blessing menu for this. Yes. So what we'll do is we'll have a quick... Oh god, all of these builds are going to be screwed, aren't they? Actually, no. Okay, cool. The Zealot builds aren't broken. They didn't change anything. The Zealot build's wonderful. It means I don't have to do any of those again. What chainsaw was I using? This one. So yeah, the 2 percentages work out to... The first one is what it is, and the second one is what it can be if you empower. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the old Heavy Eviscerator. Start off with Rampage, Shred, Savage Sweeps. Ooh, Opportunist. 10% rending versus staggered enemies. Yes. Yes, I will. Momentum, Perfect Strike, rev it up. I need to start chucking in some other ones, so we'll take... Put some points in Bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty is always useful. Then Bloodletter. So we've got 6 left. We definitely want Rampage. Definitely want Shred. Opportunist. That's 25% rending versus staggered enemies. That's very good. Take momentum as well. And last point, we're just sticking Bloodthirsty. So now we've done that, we can go back in here. Go to Hadron. Oh god, I've got like 4,000 different bloody weapons here. So we need to find the best Heavy Eviscerator that we have, and we have so goddamn many of them. So it needs to have damage, penetration, and cleave. That one, because it's almost perfect. Shredder's crap on it, though. Shredder can't... Okay, so mobility needs to be the dump stat. Okay, so the one I'm using is basically good. Penetration's terrible. It's not bad. God, there's so many Eviscerators. Why do I do this to myself? That's almost... It's actually pretty damn good. Cleave's a bit low, but shredded damage and penetration. Okay, that one's getting favorited as well. Yeah, favorite tags. I'm so happy they're in the game now. Okay. So now we're getting into like the lower. See, that could have been great. That could have been great, but penetration was the dump stat. Right. Hang on. There we go. The last place I would have thought to look, the bottom. So this can actually be turned into something very, very good. But I can't empower it yet because my mastery's not high enough. But we favorited it so we can find it again. But we'll just use this one for now.
Let the machine god grant his favor.
Let's just find the one I'm actually using, which is this one. Stick a favor on that so we can find that again as well. Fine. Take the flak up to 25%.
And what do we have here?
Otto, if you eat my headphone wire, I'm going to be really, really upset. It's not just a cable, it's an audio cable.
You'll eat all of the voices. Yes, you'll eat all of the voices, Otto.
Don't judge me, I'm trying to keep it getting entertained here so I can stream. Right, so... I mean, I'm going to have to go through these, like, better at some point, because... Oh, Frost, you're having some massive trouble with the YouTube app, man. Have they updated it or something? Okay, this one, Refine.
Our prayers
Black
have been
and
answered.
Maniac. And re-bless it to Furnace and
A
Headhunter.
new marvel is awoken.
And the main reason I'm getting a dueling sword is just so I can run around and be a pirate. Because, just why wouldn't I? Just make sure you favourite things before you start changing what you're using, guys, because you'll never be able to find it again. Cosmetic. The most important part. We have to make it look fancy. Chainsaw's actually really good.
Each weapon is a relic. It should be cared for as such.
What do I want to do? Let's refine that.
Interesting.
So that is exactly how I want it. That's pretty goddamn good as well, actually. And yes, because I mistalked like a pirate day as well. Go another penance done. Weapon. Oh god, there's a lot of bloody blessings in here. Okay, so there's an achievement for every time you get to a max level with something. Okay, so every weapon's got its own penance. It's true, Frost. We all did. Have I sorted the heroes on this character? Right, we'll do this, and then we'll go run the new mission. Toughness. Max health. I've just confused the hell out of myself. What am I doing? So 1 toughness, 2 max health. So that means I need to go find another max health. So this one. Okay, so we'll change that to what do we want? Don't know. We'll leave it as toughness regeneration speed. I probably knew what I was doing at some point when I did that, so find this. We'll turn that into toughness as well.
Our prayers have been answered.
Just gonna pretend I knew what I was doing. And there's that one. Right, that seems to be basically correct. Yes, a very well-rolled recon lasgun. Glad I checked the sour milk now. Okay, yeah, that looks correct. Right. Okay, let's go do the new mission. And we'll do it on... We'll just do it on normal, because I haven't played for goddamn ages. Oh, there's a kitten loose in here somewhere. Oh, well, be fine. He probably won't smash all my stuff.
Train RTX-590 is inbound to Barbican Gate Terminus, loaded down with enough tox gas to wipe out a HAB sector. The Mobian 53rd are using the station as a deployment hub, and I ain't never believed in coincidence. Our mission is to stop that train before we end up short 1 regiment. Simple as that. The steelheads need us, so let's get to it.
Oh yeah, train time. Somebody's got a wooden computer. Let's hope it's not me.
This is Commissar Duquesne. We have a rogue train inbound. Alert all stations.
It's go time. Don't you let me down.
Commissar Duquesne to Inquisitorial Strike Team. We appear to have
This is cool.
a situation.
Nothing to worry over, Mark. We do this sort of thing all the time.
We're on a goddamn train.
Face judgment, traitor! Show yourself! Come on, closer!
Back in the swing of things.
Later interrogator time.
Sorry, just need to turn the audio down slightly because it's deafening me.
I have ordered an evacuation.
What the hell?
But these things take time that we do not have.
Oh, right. You just got to stop it from bouncing
I
into the
often
sides.
hear those words. I hope yours have substance.
Surely you are an agent of death.
I thank the throne for
Oh, I
this
get it.
As you should, Templar. As you should.
You just got to try and get it to float in the middle.
Anyone knows how many more to go. Move it.
Beware, Gunner!
Okay, we've got to move on. Right.
Where are you going? Shot Gunner! Die, Ranger!
Oh my Christ, that hurt. I don't know if it's me, the combat feels a little bit slower.
Bomb number 2. Get it sorted.
Cover me!
cover fire for the zealots.
So you don't need to hold the keys down, you tap them. If you hold them down, it kind of careers it into the side. Oh, you're wondering, how you doing, dude?
The beneficent Emperor provides!
Power down. Get it fired back up.
Oh, we got to go get some batteries. That's fine. I do think you guys are going to start feeling way more powerful than you used to. Absolutely knackered, man. Absolutely knackered. But I'm a zealot with a recon lasgun, so it's taking the edge off for me. Now all I need is a dueling saber.
Your progress is not encouraging.
Respectfully, that's not the view from where I'm standing, Mom. Lifted storm surfaces. I have heretic aerocraft on my tail. Breaking off. And again, I could be wrong about that.
Oh god, I'm so happy I've got a recon lasgun.
One last bomb cluster, then maybe we can breathe easier.
I shall smite you! Leave the righteously stumble!
Where is everyone?
I've got it where it counts.
Am I about to get slammed? No? No, okay. It's fine. I was wincing in readiness of that mutant's going to hit me. I actually like this bibbity boot more than the other ones.
Heretic assault craft on approach.
It's a fun little minigame, this. Reminds me of having the Peggle mod back in WoW. Oh, we got a boss. Oh, we've got a new looking boss. Oh yeah, the Dread Pirate. Destroy the contagion to stop the train. Okie dokie.
Your situation.
Winding it up now, Mark. The guidance cogitators are the key. Break them to bits.
Finally, just smashing stuff. That's what we're good at.
Nice work. Storm Serpent, get yourself down there. I've got a team need to pick up. Then bang.
Impressive. The 53rd thanks you.
I really enjoyed that. Oh, yeah, yeah, the dinosaur jump game. Okay. You actually get a lot of experience with doing that on a weapon. If you guys are enjoying, please do like and subscribe. Really does help out the channel. Yeah, new mission, short but fun, which is, I would much prefer a short fun mission than a long slog.
My advice, keep your head down and let it play out as business as usual. Good and bad don't come into it when you're dealing with a commissar. We're all just meat for the grinder. But if you want to live long enough to even make it to that grinder, keep your opinions to yourself and your mouth shut. I might let you back chat me, but if you do that with Duquesne, you won't even see the bullet that kills you. And if anyone asks, you never heard this from me. Got it?
May I be
It's fun.
of assistance?
Right, so let's. What? Yeah, I really like the train mission. It's funny. Okay, let's try and get a dueling sword.
Processing.
So it's still going to be as... So we're no longer looking for the modifying roll. what we're looking for is the stat spread. So there is no longer any base. There's no longer a base item level on a weapon. It's so theoretically this could be a really good dueling sword. Yeah, I saw that on the Veteran and the Ogryn, Jason, and it upset me greatly. Because I'm going to have to go back through all my videos and figure out what the hell I was doing. What are you doing? Stop smashing things. Thank you. So technically, it shouldn't take as long to get a weapon from Brunt's Armory. What's that? Okay, you go in there and then play. It's fine.
Will there be anything else?
I'm going to have to do some digging into this because I'm trying to think of how... Yeah. That is very true for us. I'll just remake all of the builds. Well, Jason, let me just remind you that I do have a plethora of delightful builds on the channel if you would like to watch through every single one of them very slowly, several hundred times. That'd be great. Okay, so let's try and figure this out. I'm trying to figure if there is a base item level there must be, because so these are both 320. So these are both 320, okay. But one is not like the other. So basically 3 of them are, we'll call it 4 of them have got 80%, one of them's at 60, okay. So why is this 320 different where these 4 are at 80 but that's only at 28%? So this number no longer means anything, and we have to go off completely off of the spread of... See that I'm not a fan of. Because say I was to get these up to 500, yes, all these 4 would be 80%, but this finesse could only go up to 28%. Whereas this cleave damage could go up to 61%. Or yeah, and if you're on if you're playing on Steam, F12 is your best friend. Good old screenshots. Yeah, just hit F12 and it'll screen cap whatever you're playing on in Steam. Okay, let's try and work this out. Oh, he's smashing things again. So we'll just take this axe. So 79 plus 80 plus 78 plus 68 plus 74. That should give us the grand total of 379. Right. So that's given us 379. Which means it's not a perfect 380 weapon. So how are we supposed to tell now whether it's a perfect 380 without any indicator? So we'll do the top dueling sword. So we'll go with the maxed out stats. So that one could be 80. So can that. So can that. That one could be 79. And that one can be 61. So technically, this is a perfect 380 dueling sword. But this, so 80 again, 28, 80 plus 80 plus 80 is, so this is a 348 dueling sword. How are we supposed to tell the difference between these without me sitting here and adding up on my phone? Clearly with faith in the Emperor. Fair enough. Yeah, literally, the only way to actually work out whether this is a 380 weapon or not is to add all of... Because, so a perfect weapon, these 5 stats will equal 380. But there's no actual way to tell that unless you do exactly what I just did, which is sit there and add it all up yourself. Okay, that's weird. Keep breaking. That is a bit strange. Okay. Not sure I'm a fan of this.
Greetings, operative.
Okay. That's weird.
Fear not the foe.
Hopefully it's an
Carry
oversight.
with you martial tokens of the Omnissiah's blessings.
So it's either an oversight or they no longer want you to care about the base level of the weapon, which is weird because they specifically said the base level of the weapon is something that they're not going to change. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody hasn't already started working on mod for this. Because you can obviously, like, between the knives, you can tell there's a difference between them. It's a strange...
The machine god is most generous.
I'll just consecrate this up.
The work is complete.
Because I do want a dueling sword. Okay, I haven't leveled this up. I haven't leveled up the dueling sword sufficiently enough yet for me to be able to get the perks and blessings. But I mean, it's rolled pretty well anyway. So what we'll do? Have I favorited that? I have favorited that. Where the hell's it gone? There it is, right at the bottom. I mean, we can't go and play with it without putting a skin on it first. You know, what, are we savages? What dingly dangly do I want? And yes, it is totally necessary for me to call it dingly dangly. There we go, we're a pirate. Let's go do the train mission again. But yeah, it's a weird choice. Thank you, Wandering. I was wondering if somebody was gonna grab onto that. That's also what she said. I'm glad they're giving KX some more voice lines, even though he is unpleasant to listen to. But they are moving the story along. I'm not going to focus on the one glaring mistake they've made, because that is
What do you mean that
idiotic.
train isn't answering Vox hails?
Be hasty now. Delay serves only failure.
This is Commissar Duquesne.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I trust you have a plan.
Drop Trooper Pirates.
The matter holds our full attention. Fear not, O lady of unbridled authority. The priming mechanism is rousing. Soft, silent.
Let's defuse this bomb.
Our strike teams are in the air, but will not reach the train in time. Our lives are in your hands.
And no finer grasp is there for dark deeds and
So you want to keep it in the middle where it's white. That's when it starts
We shall see.
ticking up properly. There we go.
is done. Others will wait for finally
Oh my god. Head and Chief are going to love this. I don't need a big axe. Drive me closer so I can hit them with my sword. Oh, that's just silly. Like, oh, you're a crusher. Well, screw you. Who feels silly now having eye holes? Yeah, this... I think... I've seen a lot of complaints on the Facebook group, but obviously it's Facebook, so what else am I expecting? People going, oh, it's too short. I think it's exactly as long as it should be. I would much prefer lots of short, interesting missions than a 45-minute slog. I quite enjoy this minigame as well.
faster. The chimes of destruction grow louder.
You can fail it too if you take... Oh, okay. Oh, so you can actually fail it. That's quite funny. I guess this is the part where most people are going to fail, where you have to... Nobody seems to be very interested in doing the bibbity boops. Bibbity boops the fun in a bit.
Pilgrims, show these heretics they cannot hide! A trapper!
Someone's down. Two people are down. Yeah, Darktide players do seem to have a massive allergy to pressing buttons. Some netters. Damn it, bugger off, will you? I mean, I don't think these guys understand that the train will explode if I don't get this battery in.
Strike team report.
Would you care who speeches to me today? Italic or Gothic?
Take this door, Serpent. Guys are getting crowded up here.
Your pardon. My attention is required elsewhere. One last mechanism requires your calming touch. My service.
Lots of trackle on this one. We just got to hope these guys figure out what they're doing with it. Oh, hit the Windows key. Tent, you're going to really like it, man.
Empress sees your work, Templar!
You can engagement soon. You're getting company.
Oh, we're getting very close. Oh, you get knocked off the side of it as well. It's down.
I am haunted. Judge proper! Holy grenade! Captain's coming!
Where's the dead guy? Can be rescued. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay, cool.
Strike team.
Events progress as we speak. Oh, it pains me. The guidance cogitators must
Oh, the train's gonna blow up.
destroyed.
Oh, that was close.
Stillness reigns.
What? Why are you yelling at me?
Deed is done. Storm Serpent will now carry you to earned respite.
Copy that.
Oh, that was fun.
It seems that the 53rd is in your debt.
I like that. I like that it's a bit sketchy. Yeah, I know. I'm awful. So awful to you that I won't let you electrocute yourself. What? Okay, I think the new mission is really well done. He's not as big as you think he is, Frost. Every picture I take seems to make him look about 5 times bigger. So I think apart from the weird weapon rating that they've done, so now weapons can still roll under 380, but you just kind of got to work it out for yourself. I think that's an oversight that will be changed at some point because I don't see how they can leave it like that. You're just gonna sit in my hair and on my shoulder. Okay, cool. It's not at all awkward for me. Oh God, I'm just not gonna look at him. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, he goes from this is on the members Discord as well, folks. He goes from either looking like really tiny to suddenly looking like a fully grown cat. Very weird. I will try and I'll upload some shorts at some point as well, so that everyone can bask in the. Oh my God!
I understand you fellows know where one can play a.
If you destroy this chair, I'm gonna be very upset with you. I can't afford another one because I bought you. Yeah, that's where all my chair money went. You. I mean, it is quite fitting. Although I'm not sure I know of pirates that have kittens on their shoulders. Oh, I'm so pleased I can have a recon lasgun on the zealot. So what I need to do is play with the dueling sword some more, level up the mastery, which is currently level 13. And then once I've done that... Okay, so when I get to level 14, I can unlock tier 4 perks. Okay, that's cool. So I think you should only have to play with a crappy weapon for 6 to 8 missions. Oh God, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to spread my time between live streaming all 3 of them. That reminds me. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, Nightfall. I need to buy the Rogue Trader DLC. And if you folks are enjoying, please do like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I mean, I'm going to give the train mission another go because I do want to level up this dueling sword some more. Okay, you're just eating my paintbrushes. That's fine. I don't need nice paintbrushes anyway, you know. Ah, Rolling Steel. Good name for a mission. I have done Frost. I've given him one of the. It hasn't got any paint or anything yet, so don't worry. But it's an old hairbrush that I used for base coating. He's obsessed with them, so I've just let him play with one so he can wreck it himself.
That train isn't on schedule. I want all sectors on alert.
It's go time. Don't you let me down.
Commissar Duquesne to Inquisitorial
Oh yeah, let's go.
We appear to have a situation.
Don't worry, Mom. We've got this. Data interrogators in the ready. Shut it down.
Right, he's going to do the bibbity boop.
You appear to be cutting this fine. I do not care for it.
Sorry, Mom. Dealing with the situation as it
Can
is.
only come from this way, can't they? Yeah.
I see. Understand that you have my full attention.
That's using your noggin. Close the door. Nice.
You can bet there'll be more. Get moving.
I will cut your threat yet. Gunner! May all our kills be unswift. Gunner!
I think we're just going to have to move. The rest of the team's kind of hanging around.
God!
Looks like we got another bomb. You know what to do.
Right, let's bibbity boop. Oh, being manhandled. But I'm not instantly getting kicked off of it, which is nice.
What's the damn hold up?
There we go. And then we'll get some batteries.
Train will get through.
Yep.
Stays a numbers buster! I am unstoppable! Shotgun!
Oh, I thought I had a pop burst there.
My holy fire!
Right.
No power. Get that fixed.
Okay, you can't quite make the jump. That's fine. God damn it. I'm just gonna have to hope that grenade works. Oh, it did. Cool. Out of the way, I'm sliding against things. There's one. Let's get the other one. Hey, just keep running, dude. Keep running. You don't need to look at what I'm doing. Just run.
bridge, etc.
I got it where it counts.
You have been given a weapon. Use it.
Right, there we go.
Good work. Now move up.
Your progress is not encouraging.
Respectfully, that's not the view from where I'm standing, Mom.
So I will take a look at chat in a sec, guys. Can you stop chewing things?
And again, I could be wrong about that.
See what's in these boxes. I'll grab the med pack. Oh, Christ. That was my own fault. Alright, let's get the next one. I much prefer this one than the one in Cab Draco. This one makes sense to me. The Heb Draco one, 0 sense to me. I just kind of mash it until it works.
This way is too dark to walk alone.
Okay, so boss and then break the computers.
Your blasphemy disgusts me.
Oh, hey dude, how you doing? Okay, so the saber does bugger all against shields, but once it's down, singular face stab and you take off quite a lot of health. That's close. There we go.
Now, close this down.
Strike team,
Wind it up now, Mom. Break the damn guidance put it layers apart. That's it, Louis.
Okay, so you can't smash them completely by shooting at them. Yeah, you can almost one-shot a crusher with a heavy attack to the face. I wonder if you can miss this jump.
I will not forget this. The 53rd is grateful.
I mean, the heretics, I do appreciate the time they took to decorate the train. Yeah, the experience for leveling up weapons isn't that bad. It's way less grindy than I thought it would be. Oh, there's the commissar. Behind a gate. Like an animal in a zoo. Here we have the standard Imperial Commissar. Bitchy and aggressive. Please do not feed. Yeah, I mean, people are always going to want like more maps put in. It's like, oh, this map's too short. There's not enough of them. It's like, eh. It does look pretty goddamn intensive though, from what they've actually done to, you know, make it. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to be until we see a new class. I mean, I'm not holding my breath for it. It's what, 2 years this October? Darktide is 2 years this October, I think. So, yeah, you know, I would have liked to have seen a new class by now, or at least new careers for the current classes, but oops, slamming my cup against the keyboard. I mean, they're a mid-sized studio, Fat Shark, so I'd say anywhere between like 15 and 25 people at any time. But then they've got people spread between this and Vermintide for some reason, and a few other bits and pieces that they do. There might actually be less though, because when you think about it, when they go on their magical Swedish holiday every summer, like they all disappear. So maybe there's only 10 of them. Who knows? I mean, I'm sure there's a way to figure it out, but I'm not doing it. I mean, I'm hoping the next sort of major patch we see is going to be weapons based with more missions, as this is I think this is the patch that they've been working on in the background for at least a year, because I think they knew from the start the weapon system was not how it should be. Yeah, and it's all really down to as well what Games Workshop is pushing them to push out more content for, because Games Workshop has a very short leash on their IPs, unlike it was back in the say late 90s, early 2000s, where Games Workshop was giving out their IP to any games company that would make a video game about it. Nowadays, with the complete refresh of the company, they have got a massively short leash on what they allow games companies to do with their IP. So I wouldn't be surprised if any minor change that Fat Shark want to make have to go through Games Workshop first before they can do anything. As I used to work for Games Workshop, so I kind of know that's kind of how they're doing things with it. Like, if you remember back to the days of Fire Warrior and stuff like that, then they were literally begging games companies to take on their IP.
My service is fulfillment.
Okay, 3 minutes, we'll have a look.
Depart, operative.
Oh yeah, there's not the contracts, but there is a new mini quest thing coming at some point. So the soy milk stuff is actually half decent, I think. I mean, that's the Recon Lasgun I just bought. Let's have a quick look at the Psyker. Yeah, they did. But also they realised with not Total War, Dawn of War. That's what I'm thinking. With Dawn of War 3 and how that just crashed and burned, I think they realised that they couldn't just pour out their own IP to things, because people just wouldn't buy games. Like, Games Workshop video games used to be an absolute joke.
Can I be of service?
Like, again, that says it's 380, but it's obviously not because of that doesn't work out to 380. Oh yeah, you can have the chains axe as the psyker, can't you? Let's look at my masteries. God, they've done the talents again, haven't they? Oh, wow, they've really changed. Jesus, they've really messed with the psyker. Oh, this is going to require me to learn things again. I hate learning things.
It is my doubtless to be under my that you will at
I
last
thought they went
master
under
your
Frost.
weaponry. Time will tell.
Yes, mistress.
Lady Alice, have you had any luck?
Oh, the venting shriek. Yeah, I thought they did. Okay, so they've made... God, I'm really going to have to do a bit of research on these. There's hundreds of them. Far too many talents. Oh, the Palpatine ability. They've made Smite better. Like, they've upgraded it a bit since... So it was stupidly overpowered, then they nerfed it, then they ignored it, and then they made it better again. So let's have a look at the masteries. So I wanted to have a look at some of the... So the Inferno Staff, they've changed the name of it. So, Penetrating Flame, direct hits that apply one stack of 1% brilliance for 5 seconds, stacks 20 times. That's quite cool. Showstopper, 5% chance. Enemies explode on kill. Blaze away. Not quite sure how Blaze away works on this staff, but okay. They've got some quite cool blessings for these things now. Let's have a look at the Electro Staff. Surge. Warp Flurry, Sustained Fire, Warp Nexus. I mean, okay, so the Lightning Staff doesn't really get anything good. Void Blast, okay, they've changed that as well. Rending Shockwave, though. Might be cool on that. So where's the Trauma Staff? Oh, the Void Blast is the Trauma Staff. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Void Strike. Let's look at that one then. Okay, right. So Void Blast is the Trauma Staff. Void Strike is Void Strike. Yeah, 10. That's what I'm thinking, man. And with the amount of stuff that they've changed on this, oh god, it's going to be a lot of sitting in the Psychonarium and testing stuff. God damn it. Oh well, I'll just make more videos.
Unit operational.
If you find anything cool, 10, let us know on Discord, man. Let's check out the shop.
Sequence terminated.
We may proceed whenever you are ready.
Oh, but I keep telling everyone, the first thing you really should do when you log in, guys, is immediately upgrade all of your trinkets, curios, not trinkets. God damn it. Yeah, it's definitely the way to go. Tent. Just log on the Ogryn, get your pickaxe out, your shield. But yeah, upgrade your curios because they can now be actually made perfect. Oh yeah, change operative. Oh, yeah. Every now and again, I've got to say it, guys, because I'm contractually obliged to. If you are enjoying the content, please do like and subscribe. It really does help us out.
I will do as you wish.
That's not bad. Let me just get out my trusty calculator. +80 +80 +80 +80 +60. Yeah, it's a perfect 380 chainsword.
Completed.
So nothing can reach over 80%. 80% is the cap for everything. I'm gonna have to look around on some of these weapons a bit more because I'm trying to figure out what they've actually done with the rating system because they said they hadn't touched it. That base weapons stay as they are. It's a bit weird. Right, but sadly, folks, I am going to have to call it there for tonight as it was an impromptu stream and I've got stuff to do tomorrow. But I will be back on tomorrow night doing more of this and actually figuring out some builds while we're on air. So, thank you very much for joining me tonight. I really do hope you've enjoyed the live stream this evening. If you have, please do like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. It really does help us out. And I hope you guys enjoy the new update for Darktide. It is very fun and I highly recommend it. So until tomorrow, take it easy and I shall see you later. All right, catch you later, folks.